Good morning. A case which I am going to discuss with you was pertaining to murder case, robbery, committing murder while committing dacoity or robbery is punishable under section 396. And the thing was I want to discuss with you was that in this given case you can have knowledge of how child witnesses are being considered for appreciation of evidence, and how fingerprints are being taken, under what guidelines or proposed or statutory governing rules are there. The other witnesses, all these things are very important. So the judgment is related to number one, AR 2021, Supreme Court 402. It's a case where 396, 412 organized robbery. Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes, Section 325, Arms Act, Section 25, Evidence Act 27(8). Then they say a lot of things. Okay. The death sentence case acquitted. Say the case of that prosecution case was 75% of the fine amount shall be payable to the victim's family. That was also a judgment. They say family of my elder brother Sahid Rajpal Singh had constructed a house and living there. At about some unknown 20 midnight, unknown have committed murder of my sister-in-law, 40 years, niece 18 years, nephew Ashish age 12 years, and nephew Ansul age 10 years. All these things are there. Then they have discussed about post-mortem medical evidences. All these things you can go and then what happened? The accused were arrested, 27 recoveries were there. Then the important another para I would like to that. They say the fact is correct that injury of neck was clean cut, and in a single cut it was more on left side and less on right side. So most important medical jurisprudence area. It is possible that at the time when the injury was caused, at that time the person had been lying. Left portion of neck would be above and right part would be under where it was cut. On the head side, it is possible to cause injury from heavy sharp-edged weapon. Such type of injury is possible if inflicted on the person who is sleeping or unconscious. See, this area, apart from that, lot of areas, this I consider much importance. Then you see, this is the lapses on the part of investigating officer. Everywhere it is being committed by the police officials. They say the mobile of his mother bearing number so and so definitely received a call at about 9:27 p.m. from mobile bearing number so and so. The call lasted for 20 seconds. However, there is nothing on record that the concerned mobile was that of accused Hari Om or any of the accused. The record does not throw any light nor any efforts were made by the investigating officer to trace the name of the person holding this mobile phone number. That is most important. Then the child witness, they say there was no medical evidence that the child was attended. The child seems to have been tutored to speak prosecution. Then this is most important I would like to discuss. Exhibit Cause 7 was Panchanama testifying the lifting of fingerprints from the house of the deceased by Constable Dharmender Singh. If the fingerprints were picked from the glasses, there is nothing to indicate what method was applied to lift the fingerprint from the glasses allegedly used by the accused when they were offered water. What the record indicates is that some photographs were sent to the office of the Directorate Fingerprint Bureau, Lucknow, and nothing more. It does not show the procedure adopted for taking such photograph and whether such method is trusted or tested one. The concerned person was not examined who could have thrown light on these issues. The record also does not show whether those glasses themselves were made available for appropriate analysis. There is thus no clarity in the process adopted by the investigating messenger. Other Supreme Court case judgments were decided. Then they say you go through the police manual where guidelines there for taking fingerprints. The opinion of the fingerprint expert is of paramount importance in the investigation of various crimes. The following instructions should be followed regarding chance finger and footprints and their development, preservation of scene, method of packaging and matters. These are on guidelines 1544 manual, police manual. If latent prints are found on portable articles, they should be seized under a detailed Panchanama, duly packed and labelled and sent to the fingerprint with a police officer with instruction regarding care of the package during the journey. See how much attention must be given. This is what the lapses was. Then they say it should be ensured that no portion of the article where prints may be found should get into contact with anything else. The article should be securely packed in a suitable container. All these guidelines were not being properly followed. Then see the child witness. The accused are unknown faces to PW5 Ujjwal is a child witness. Were not subject to any test identification. Apart from identification of PW5 Ujjwal in court for the first time, there is no other material to establish their presence. Thus, even if you accept the fingerprints lifted up from the house of the deceased could be associated with the two accused, that by itself, in the absence of any substantial piece of it, cannot be made the basis for their conviction. Therefore, they have given benefit of doubt and acquitted the. So, these all are the cases which could help you. So, what to do, what not to do by reading the judgment? You should cross-examine the fingerprint experts or the constable about what method he applied, how these fingerprints were, chance prints were, foot marks were taken. Then you can say that the container, he would have stated something and do not thoroughly cross-examine about packing up container. Let him say, you simply ask the question how he has conducted the process of lifting up fingerprint. That is enough. Then it is your duty, while cross-examine the investigating officer, you must give all the suggestions that failure on the part of test of identification is mechanical because he do not want real culprits to be traced, number one. Then the failure on the part of investigating officer taking the child for treatment who alleged that he was throttled at the scene of cracks. All these are material investigating lapses committed by, and then the cell numbers. Why you can put suggestion like this? You have deliberately not made an attempt to trace the cell numbers owner. Otherwise, you would have traced it, but deliberately withheld that information because that may affect your prosecution case because you implanted the accused deliberately to close the file or to answer the higher and superior authorities. Best wishes.